This is the second time it surpassed 1.5 trillion ringgit after 2022. Meanwhile, imports increased by 13.2% to 1.4 trillion ringgit, resulting in a surplus of 136.9 billion ringgit. This achievement was largely contributed by E&E products, which attributed to the robust demand for electronic integrated circuits, resulting from the acceleration of global technology driven by AI. The strong demand for machinery, equipment and parts, which grew by 20.6%, followed by processed food and palm oil products, and had also contributed to the positive growth of exports. The double-digit growth of 13.2% in imports was, among others, contributed by Malaysia's active participation in global supply chain that has led to higher imports of intermediate and capital goods to support the increase in manufacturing activities. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the strategies identified to increase exports was to enhance our engagement with the emerging markets. These markets are not our traditional partners, but economies that have been rapidly growing over the years. These include regions such as Africa, the Middle East, and Latin America. Last year, MITI and its agencies were part of our Honourable Prime Minister's delegation with visits to Egypt and the BRICS, namely Brazil and India, to strengthen trade relations. In fact, last 2 weeks, I was with the Prime Minister in the United Arab Emirates for the Middle East market engagement. We are also intensifying our outreach to second-tier cities in China and Indonesia as part of the diversification strategy, focusing on cities such as Chongqing, Chengdu, Nanjing, Medan, Surabaya, and Pontianak. These cities are currently undergoing rapid urbanization and economic growth with fast-growing population that will create huge demands for products and services. MATRID is actively pursuing opportunities with non-traditional markets that are also our FTA partners, such as Peru and Mexico. The benefits of these FTAs include zero-rate tariffs and preferential market access that will make Malaysian products and services more attractive and competitive. Additionally, MITI through MATRID will continue to vigorously undertake export promotion activities across the globe. The Ministry continues to pursue more bilateral trade agreements, and I would like to share that we have just signed the Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement with the UAE. This is Malaysia's first FTA with the Gulf Cooperation Council, or GCC member, and it has actually set a new record for the nation as the fastest FTA to be concluded in just 11 months. On top of that, recently, Malaysia and the EU announced the resumption of negotiations for a free trade deal that will be brought back to the table 12 years after it has been put on hold. And earlier last year, we also resumed negotiations with South Korea for a bilateral FTA. Ladies and gentlemen, trade has long been the backbone of our nation's economic growth, providing jobs, spurring innovation, and serving as a vital bridge to the global economy. In navigating this rapidly changing environment, ensuring the resilience and growth of our trade remains a national priority. Nevertheless, the global trading environment is expected to be shaped by political situation in major economies. We can relate this to the policy priorities of the United States of America under its new administration. This will inevitably have an effect on Malaysia's trade performance, as political changes in our trading partners often bring with it both challenges and opportunities. By acknowledging and preparing for this shift, Malaysia's trade can continue to thrive. Within Southeast Asia, Malaysia stands to gain substantial benefits from its current position as a manufacturing and supply chain hub that makes it well placed to capitalize from trade diversions and increase foreign investments. Trade facilitation plays a vital role in enabling the free movement of goods, contributing to the development of a single market and production base. It involves streamlining customs, aligning standards, enhancing infrastructure, and leveraging technology to reduce trade barriers and boost efficiency. ASEAN Free Trade Area has played a vital role in positioning Malaysia as the key player in regional and global network. Together with common effective preferential tariff and ASEAN trade in goods agreement, the regional trade agreement has helped boost the GDP of the country alongside increased intra-ASEAN trade and investment that have contributed to Malaysia's overall economic growth. Malaysia's chairmanship aims to position ASEAN as a hub for investment, trade and industry through efforts in deepening regional economic integration with an emphasis on building resilience in global supply chains. Malaysia can leverage its position to strengthen regional economic integration and expand the bloc's cooperation with all nations in pursuing common development goals and mutual gains. ASEAN is integral to Malaysia's trade strategy. Agreements such as the RCEP and CPTPP are vital tools for mitigating global trade disruptions. These frameworks enhance national supply chains and expand market access for Malaysian businesses, providing a solid foundation for continued growth. Despite our prominent position within ASEAN, Malaysia's neutral foreign policy stance helps strengthen its trade relations with all trading nations. We believe that this neutrality will help mitigate any negative impacts of global trade uncertainties. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall not be complacent now that we have reached the target last year, as 2025 will be another year of challenges, be it geopolitical risks and even natural disaster. We should continuously strive to achieve whatever targets set upon us amid changes in the economic megatrends such as IoT, AI and EVs. I believe Matrade has revisited its strategies to brace these challenges and carry the trade momentum not only for this year, but for years to come. Malaysia's competitiveness will be further strengthened through digital economy, including cross-border e-commerce. Technologies and digital platforms provide Malaysian businesses with access to new opportunities in e-commerce, digital services, and cross-border data flows. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take these opportunities to share that MITI was mandated to lead Malaysia's participation in Expo 2025 in Osaka for April 13 for 6 months. Malaysia will leverage the Expo Osaka 2025 as the platform to attract investments and enhance trade. Under the theme, Weaving the Future in Harmony, our pavilion will highlight Malaysia's commitment to a sustainable, inclusive and technologically advanced future, celebrating the diverse heritage that defines the country. Matrade will indeed spearhead the business program segment during the 6 months event, and this will involve participation from ministries and government agencies, as well as industry players and exporters. The government has set 13 billion ringgit as the outcome to be achieved from this expo, and I trust that Matrade, with its expertise and vast experience in promoting exports, will be able to realize this target. With that, allow me to record my utmost appreciation to trading partners represented here by members of the diplomatic corps, including foreign business councils and chambers of commerce, on your trust and continuous support in doing business with Malaysia. So last but not least, I would like to take this opportunity to commend our business communities, including the SMEs, on your contribution in making Malaysia's trade reach the highest value ever recorded. Congratulations again to the leadership of Matrade, led by Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Rezal Marikan, Chairman of Matrade, and Datuk Muhammad Mustafa Abdul Aziz, the CEO of Matrade, for striving hard to achieve this outstanding performance. I'm optimistic that 2025 will be another good year despite the trade winds that we anticipate. Before I end my speech, I would like to wish our Chinese friends a happy Chinese New Year and Gongzi Fachai. May this year bring endless opportunities, growth and prosperity. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
We thank the Honorable Minister for recording that special video, and I hope, ladies and gentlemen, you took home some key takeaways from that video. Now, up next, we have come to the highlight of today's event. We're going to be looking at a long list of accomplishments that Malaysia has strived to achieve and has certainly outpaced what we have done in previous years. So we're going to enjoy this video presentation that takes you through Malaysia's key role in global trade for 2024, with a special focus on its trade performance and showcasing how Malaysian companies and Martrade have played their key roles in shaping this remarkable trade milestone for the country. Congratulations once again, and we direct your attention now to the screen for this special video.
Keupayaan sektor perdagangan negara yang dinamik dan akomodatif menjadikan Malaysia negara perdagangan kompetitif global. Martrade berevolusi sebagai epitome unggul kini dengan rangkaian pejabat global di 49 lokasi seluruh dunia mendewasakan sektor perdagangan negara bersama-samanya. Menerusi hubungan dagangan global yang ekstensif melebihi 240 negara di seluruh dunia, ekspor berkembang hampir 5 kali ganda dalam tempoh 3 dekad, menjadikan Malaysia antara negara perdagangan terbesar di Asia. Misi perdagangan dan pelaburan yang dijalankan saban tahun oleh Martrade bersama MITI dan MIDA serta eksplorasi inisiatif baharu perdagangan dan pelaburan yang diusahakan menerusi 18 siri lawatan kerja Perdana Menteri, Timbalan Perdana Menteri dan Menteri MITI ke pelbagai negara sepanjang 2024 telah menghasilkan jualan ekspor bernilai lebih 48 bilion ringgit. Melalui inisiatif Martrade, jenama Malaysia telah mencapai kejayaan dan pelbagai pengiktirafan di peringkat antarabangsa, mengukuhkan kedudukan negara di pasaran global. Tahun 2024 mencatatkan perdagangan bernilai 2.88 trilion ringgit, rekod tertinggi dalam sejarah, melepasi paras 2 trilion ringgit 4 tahun berturut-turut. Ekspor mencecah nilai 1.508 trilion ringgit, melepasi paras 1.5 trilion ringgit buat kali kedua, manakala nilai import pula adalah sebanyak 1.371 trilion ringgit. Negara mencatatkan lebihan dagangan selama 27 tahun berturut-turut, di mana pada tahun ini sebanyak 136.88 bilion ringgit direkodkan. Negara utama yang menyumbang kepada lebihan dagangan ini adalah Amerika Syarikat, Hong Kong SAR, Singapura, Belanda dan Vietnam. 5 negeri utama yang menyumbang kepada perdagangan negara adalah Selangor, Johor, Pulau Pinang, Sarawak dan Pahang. Pulau Pinang mendahului senarai negeri penyumbang ekspor utama negara diikuti Johor, Selangor, Sarawak dan Sabah. 5 pasaran ekspor utama negara ialah Singapura dengan nilai ekspor sebanyak 230.86 bilion ringgit, Amerika Syarikat 198.65 bilion ringgit, mencatatkan kenaikan ketara melebihi 20 bilion ringgit, sekaligus memecahkan rekod nilai tertinggi setakat ini. Seterusnya China 187.67 bilion ringgit, Hong Kong SAR 88.84 bilion ringgit dan Jepun 82.62 bilion ringgit. Kelima-lima pasaran utama ini secara kolektif menyumbang 52.3% kepada jumlah ekspor negara. Nilai tertinggi dicatatkan bagi ekspor barangan elektrik dan elektronik atau ENE yang mencapai 601.18 bilion ringgit, meningkat sebanyak 26 bilion ringgit, serta ekspor jentera, kelengkapan dan peralatan yang meningkat sebanyak 12 bilion ringgit kepada 69.04 bilion ringgit. Buat julung kalinya, ekspor semikonduktor mencapai nilai tertinggi yang pernah direkodkan iaitu 387.95 bilion ringgit bersamaan 85.14 bilion dolar Amerika dan mendominasi hampir 65% ekspor barangan E&E pada tahun 2024, mengukuhkan kedudukan Malaysia sebagai pengeksport semikonduktor ke-6 terbesar dunia. Selain itu, ekspor barangan makanan diproses bernilai 35.37 bilion ringgit serta barangan optik dan saintifik mencecah nilai 59.17 bilion ringgit, turut mencatatkan nilai ekspor tertinggi setakat ini. Dalam pada itu, ekspor perkhidmatan dari Januari ke September 2024 mencecah nilai 178.40 bilion ringgit. Menurut data World Trade Organization WTO, Malaysia kini berada di tangga ke-26 dalam senarai negara perdagangan, negara pengeksport dan negara pengimport terbesar dunia. Perdagangan, ekspor dan import Malaysia dengan ASEAN berkembang pada tahun 2024 berbanding 2023. 5 pasaran ekspor utama Malaysia yang menyumbang 97% kepada jumlah ekspor negara ke rantau ini adalah Singapura, Thailand, Indonesia, Vietnam dan Filipina. Sementara itu, mengikut WTO, Malaysia merupakan negara pengekspor ketiga terbesar di kalangan negara-negara ASEAN. Ekspor ke benua Amerika pula menyumbang 15.7% kepada jumlah ekspor Malaysia. Ia merangkumi ekspor ke Amerika Syarikat, Meksiko, Kanada, Brazil dan Costa Rica. 5 pasaran ekspor utama ke Kesatuan Eropah ialah Belanda, diikuti Jerman, Belgium, Itali dan Sepanyol. 5 destinasi ekspor terbesar di Asia Barat adalah Turki, Emirat Arab Bersatu, Arab Saudi, Iran dan Oman. Ekspor Malaysia ke benua Afrika pula disumbang oleh 5 negara utama: Kenya, Afrika Selatan, Mesir, Nigeria dan Tanzania. Perdagangan Malaysia juga menunjukkan peningkatan di pasaran Perjanjian Perdagangan Bebas FTA seperti Perjanjian Kerjasama Ekonomi Komprehensif Serantau RCEP di kalangan negara ASEAN dan Rakan Dialog dan Perjanjian Komprehensif dan Progresif bagi Perkongsian Trans-Pasifik CPTPP. Menyaksikan nilai dagangan Malaysia dengan rakan dagang FTA meningkat sebanyak 5.2% kepada 1.870 trilion ringgit. Ekspor bernilai 1.012 trilion ringgit dengan peningkatan sebanyak 1.9% dan juga import bernilai 857.93 bilion ringgit meningkat 9.6%. Prestasi ini menjadi indikator bahawa perjanjian FTA memainkan peranan penting dalam pertumbuhan perdagangan Malaysia. 5 destinasi ekspor utama di bawah FTA adalah Singapura dengan jumlah ekspor sebanyak 230.86 bilion ringgit, menyumbang 22.8% daripada jumlah ekspor ke rakan dagang FTA. China 187.67 bilion ringgit, Hong Kong SAR 88.84 bilion ringgit, Jepun 82.62 bilion ringgit dan Thailand 58.98 bilion ringgit. Ekspor ke Turki bernilai sebanyak 20.54 bilion ringgit dan Meksiko sebanyak 18.86 bilion ringgit, merekodkan jumlah ekspor tertinggi dalam sejarah. Sementara itu, strategi diversifikasi yang menyasarkan pasaran baharu telah memainkan peranan yang sama penting dalam menyumbang kepada pertumbuhan ekspor, terutamanya ke negara-negara seperti Angola, Ethiopia, Mesir, Algeria dan Libya. Prestasi perdagangan Malaysia pada tahun 2024 telah mencipta sejarah dengan nilai perdagangan mencecah rekod baharu sebanyak 2.88 trilion ringgit, meningkat 9.2% berbanding tahun lepas. Lonjakan ekspor sebanyak 5.7% kepada 1.508 trilion ringgit telah mencapai 87.8% daripada sasaran ekspor 2025 yang ditetapkan di bawah kajian separpenggal RM ke-12. Dengan pencapaian ini, Malaysia berdiri megah sebagai nadi ekonomi dominan ASEAN dan menjadi antara pemain utama lanskap perdagangan global.
The facts don't lie, the figure is impressive. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Trade Malaysia. 26th in the world, 11th in Asia. A big congratulations to all MA traders and to all Malaysian companies worldwide. Congratulations. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we move into the most celebratory part of the event, let me just quickly take a survey. How many of you like the theme song accompanying the chairman to his speech? Michael Jackson. Make some noise. How many of you are down with Bruno Mars and Rose's Apate? Okay. Now, how many of you are ready to sing along to 3 songs that are going to power us into 2025? Make some noise. Okay, MA traders, looks like you've got your vocal cords all warmed up. And excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, our distinguished guests from around the world joining us, and also business leaders, get ready to do the same. Because we've reached the crescendo of